Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ethan Mitchell and today we'll go over the Snaptain A15H. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to take a slight departure from my typical content. Now I must admit I do not have much experience flying toy grade drones, but when Snaptain reached out and asked if I would do a review, I said sure, I would be happy to. So quick disclaimer, Snaptain did send me this drone free of charge. So with that said, let's jump into the review with a quick unboxing. The contents come packaged in a 2-piece plastic tray. Pulling everything out, we have prop guards, the remote, the drone. Underneath we have a cloth bag with documents inside, and then 2 bags with a full set of replacement props, spare battery, USB charger, screwdriver, and extra screws. Okay, let's take a look at the drone. The drone weighs in at 163 grams, so you will not have to register this with the FAA. To open, unfold the back arms, then the front. The motors are brushed, and you remove these little tabs to install the prop guards. Underneath we have a 3.7 volt 800 milliamp hour battery that slides in from the back and provides about 5 minutes of flight time. Removing the lens cover, we can see the 720p camera. You can manually tilt the camera up about 10 degrees and down about 45. The charger takes about 30 minutes to charge using a fast charger, and the charge light is reversed from typical battery chargers. The light on the charger goes out when charging, and when fully charged the light comes on. So let's go over the remote. The remote takes 3 AAA batteries. To connect to the drone, simply press the left stick all the way up and all the way down, and then you're good to go. Here we have takeoff, land, and stop button. The light button toggles the lights on and off. On the right side, we have the trim buttons. Reset will recalibrate the center of gravity. We also have the 1-key return button, as well as the headless mode button. On the top of the remote, we have the 3D flip button and the speed toggle. Okay, let's run through the app. Download the Snaptain app from the App Store, power on the drone, then connect to the Snaptain Wi-Fi. Going through the main screen of the app, we see several different options. We have the media gallery, contact info, function display, tutorial videos, flight simulator, and additional settings. To use the FPV and drone controls, we're going to use the function display. Here we can see the FPV and all the drone controls. Moving across the top of the screen, we have the photo and video buttons, media gallery, speed control, G sensor, app on-off buttons, 3D flip, and 1-key return. Press the 3 dots at the top right, and that will bring up more features on the right side of the screen. Here we have VR mode, headless mode, trajectory flight, calibration, and voice control. At the bottom of the screen, we have takeoff, trim, stop, and land. Okay, now let's put the drone in the air and see how it flies. The auto takeoff and land work really nice. Now this drone has altitude hold, which works okay, but most of the time you still have to control the height. The 360 flips work very well whether using the controller or the app. To do a flip, press the 3D button, then push the right stick in the direction you would like to flip. Make sure you have about 4 feet of headroom to do this maneuver. The G sensor is a nice feature and is actually really intuitive to use. This allows you to control the drone by tilting your device in that direction. You can also control the drone by drawing a path on the screen with trajectory flight. You can also fly this drone with verbal commands, which is a neat feature. Take off. Okay, now let's take a look at some footage. This is a 720p camera and it records media to your device, so there is no SD card. Now I must admit this is the first time I have flown a drone without GPS. Flying this drone is a completely different experience and will teach you the fundamentals of drone flying. You can fly outdoors, but I find it much easier to fly indoors. Being this drone does not have GPS or optical flow, the flight controller only uses the internal gyros for stability. What this means is that if the drone is powered up on an uneven surface, you're going to have difficulty with stability, so it's very important to power up on a flat surface. Also, when outdoors, any breeze is going to push the drone around. So indoors, not only is it easier due to no wind, it's going to be easier to find a flat surface to power up on. So here are my final thoughts on this little quad. I think this is a great drone for a beginner to fly indoors. It's going to teach you the fundamentals of drone flying without going full manual like an FPV race drone, nor is it going to fly itself like a GPS drone. One of the main things I would like to point out is the durability of this drone. I've crashed this thing over a dozen times and not even a scratch. I just hit the reset button and we're off again. So there it is, guys, the Snaptain A15H. So thanks for watching, and if you have questions or something you'd like to add, please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more drone related content, please subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.